All right, up here on the roof. Pretty windy out again today. Anyways, we got the majority of the roof is a roll type asphalt product. And then this back here is also an asphalt product, but this appears to be a torch down roof. It's not. It's okay. It's in good shape. This part, the torch down stuff. This is it's starting to crack a little bit. Drying out. So it really would be a good idea to get some silver coating on it, sort of like this roof has. Basically what that does is it protects the asphalt from the UV light from the sun, and it'll last longer. So in the back of this dormer here, it has, the flashing isn't the greatest because it's just roof tar and not actual like metal flashing. Same thing over here. All this stuff that where it's relying on roof tar to keep the water out. It's an ongoing maintenance thing. You're going to constantly be having to redo it because it's going to shrink and crack. So then going to the dormer here, it's got 3-tab asphalt shingles. Up here on the capping, there's a few exposed nails. Should probably get some caulk on those. But the majority of the roof looks pretty good. Then when you come down here to the back, hop down here quick. You have, so when they redid the roof several times, you can see here the different layers. They never just put new flashing on it. So this old galvanized flashing is sort of rusty. But yeah, here you can really see the multiple layers, and you can do several, but you start doing more than that. For one, it adds more weight than the roof should have on it, and it also won't last as long. So I would recommend, if you did replace this roof, to tear it off completely. Then you come down here and you have a rubber roof, and rubber's great, except you should not use regular asphalt based roofing tar on rubber roofing. You can see here that it's just sort of cracking. For one, if you do use roof tar, it should have fabric underneath of it, which this doesn't. And the rubber just isn't compatible with the asphalt roof tar. So you can see here where they patch the seams, they're cracking. You really want to use the proper seam tape that goes with the rubber roofing. But that being said, the majority of the roof is in pretty good shape, but it's going to need, the detailed work on the seams with the proper tape. The chimney here has some deterioration here up top. The brick it's had a roof tar smeared onto it, and again it's shrinked and cracked and it's breaking off. So this is going to need some attention. There's actually, for whatever reason, a piece of wood. So yeah, the top of this chimney is going to need some attention. Probably get that whatever wood that's in there out of there, and seal it up with some mortar. Now, while I'm here, you can see the siding, slates. This actually looks pretty good. The only thing is there's some exposed nails up top here, and that fascia has exposed wood, and the paint's peeling. At least I would get a coat of paint on that. Then out front here, this will jot out. Again, that has the same torch down roofing, and it is, the seams are cracking. Again, I recommend sealing those seams up. This stuff, if it's asphalt based, you could put an asphalt roof tar on it, which this is. I would recommend sealing those seams up with some mesh tape and some roof tar. Out front here on the front porch, you have the 3-tab asphalt shingles. They look to be probably 15 plus years old. There's still a little bit of life left in them. But again, the flashing details pretty much non-existent. This looks like it's going to be an issue. Again, the same thing with the roof tar is flashing, not a good idea. Same thing up against the house. And then down here, it's actually the flat part of the roof, and it's just not really recommended at all to use shingles for a scupper rain gutter like this here. You can see it's pretty much deteriorated down in here, and would not be surprised if this was leaking. You can see all the debris. So this is definitely going to need some attention here. And again, this flashing isn't here up along the roof up here. They just sort of curled the shingles up there, and then used some roof tar. Same thing under this window, and then these windows here actually are going to need to be recaulked. That's pretty much it for the roof.